Welcome back to another episode of the Used to Love podcast. I'm Lux Life. He's Gamer Ass Gamer, and we're here for another episode.
Right. That was a good intro because I was going to be like, all right, what's up? All right,
on
today,
fast
you know what I'm
forward.
saying? What?
I said, you on fast forward. What type of shit is that?
Shit. I mean, the intro is the least interesting part of the show, bro. Anything that's routine, I hate, you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of about that.
You love
About that
routine.
life. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If I fall off
fit
a
in.
routine, it fucks me up.
Yeah. You fit in over here because they love routine over here. Anyway, I had a bunch of topics, but let's just have like a chill episode. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where we just kind of go from place to place. What's on your mind right now?
What's on my mind?
Yeah.
So right now, my Dunkins. I just got Dunkins. Yeah. And thing is like I really love the refreshers.
Yeah.
But it depends on who makes them. Remember when you said when the barista is putting the drink together, she does a little swishy shit, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
So I go in at the wrong times because I have a specific place I like to go, right? And this big nigga that's always there, he just kind of throws it together and it's mid. And, and it will throw off my shit, bro. It's like now I got to go to Starbucks and get my tea because it's cold as shit over here. It's very cold.
Yeah. Here too, yeah. Let's do between a barista and a barista artist. Some people are just like, damn, let me just work at Starbucks for a little bit. Some people are like, no, I actually care about what I'm about to start serving,
That's true. Yeah. The artist is the main focal point of if you're going to get a good drink or not.
Like they took training seriously. That little Starbucks lab, they took that seriously.
Yeah, no, that nigga clocks in and is just ready to throw shit together until he can get out.
Yeah.
That's basically what that
ready
is.
To get in and get out. And that's what you got.
But from a consumer standpoint, it's like this is pretty much, especially with caffeine, it's like this is your whole fucking day. This is the start to your day for most people.
Right.
So it's like, why don't you do something else? Why don't you just go work in the back? Just stock some shit. Like, why are you?
Yeah.
Why are you at the front? You shouldn't be at the front. You should be sweeping the floors.
The average person that goes in there doesn't care, bro. They're not even connecting it to the person that made it. They just got a drink from Starbucks.
If you get some regular ass coffee, but if you're excited to like, oh shit, like I just woke up, like I'm gonna go get my fucking usual. Everyone could. I mean, do you think everyone has a usual or no?
They got a usual, but they're not connecting it to the fact that Sadie from, from Brooklyn made it. They're not connecting that. They went to Starbucks and Starbucks made them a drink. So whether it's good or bad, it's not up to the person that made it. It's Starbucks.
I guess it really depends on the person. Because my aunt will say the same shit. She's like, oh, I gotta go at this time to get this person to make my drink, or else
at Starbucks or at like an actual coffee, like a local place.
At a coffee place, the coffee place she usually goes to.
If it's a local place, that's different. You probably will have that.
True.
Like a chain though, a chain is not. You have Tully's Coffee. Have you ever been there? Tully's Coffee?
No, I haven't been there.
I don't know if that's I don't even know if that's in America because I never had it until being over here.
Oh, really?
But that's one of those chains where it's like, oh, this could have been like a normal coffee shop, but it's still a chain,
Okay, but even with chains, were there specific locations you'd go to because it'd be fire?
No.
Oh yeah, no, I
never
did
that.
Yeah,
you have that?
Yeah. If I gotta go to like the one in the ghetto where I'm like, okay, this shit is gonna be, I'm not expecting much, then I'm okay because I know, I can only get there at a certain amount of time. I don't have enough time. I got to get there. But if I'm going to the one that I usually go to, I expect Barry Bonds' home run hit every time. Just give me the usual, make it extra sugary, swirl that shit around so I get the.
So the best chain you've ever gone to was Dunkin'.
No, it's my favorite right now. but it's not the
No.
best chain I've ever been to.
What's the
No.
best? What's the best coffee shop you've ever been to? Period.
Ooh, the best coffee shop? Well, I don't like coffee, so I guess the best cafe, I still would say Snow Bean. But the
Okay.
reason why I put that at the top for me is because, they always have a seasonal drink where it's like, I'm always going in and getting something new. Like, I just went there this past week, right? And I was like, "Well, what do you have for seasonal drinks?" And this bitch was new, so she didn't really know. And I was like, "Okay, let me look at your Instagram." And I walked away from the register for a little bit. I'm like, "Oh, okay, can I get this peppermint thing?" She's like, "Oh, okay, we don't have that, but we have green tea with grapefruit and honey." And it's
Oh,
like, I don't really drink grapefruit, but I'm like, "All right, yeah, put that together. I'll get it."
yeah.
She made that shit so sweet, and I could
Oh,
taste the hint of the green tea, but it was like an alcoholic beverage. Like, you know how like I make my Bombays and pineapple juice?
mhm.
I put it where it's like I'm not gonna taste it, but I'm gonna get fucked up. I could feel the energy radiating off of me at
Yeah.
the end, but I didn't really taste the tea like that. It was like a hint of it, but it was more honey and just sweetness. I never even got a sour face from the grapefruit.
So it was good.
It was amazing. Yeah, I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
"Oh, shit." But, that's the thing is, like, I don't go there all the time because it's, like, an hour away. So it's
Yeah.
like when I do go there, I'm getting a new seasonal drink, and I like that. I like the
Yeah.
fact that it's like I don't have a regular there. Like, "Oh, yeah, let me get the usual." No.
What she slid it to you? She did the little swirl and slid it to you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was standing there, I had the
Yeah.
beeper, but she was just, "Alright, there you go."
Yeah.
I'm like,
If
"Oh,
they do
okay,
that, you
bet."
already know. You can go ahead
Yeah.
and you can probably tip because it's gonna be
But
fire.
it never occurred to me until you brought it up. I'm like, "Oh." And now I always look for it.
They're not playing around when they do that, bro. That means something.
It's like they're
So
putting love into the cup.
yeah, literally. That's their
Yeah.
life force just in that swirl. You know. What? Why don't you like coffee though?
Ah, so I can't really taste like specific accents. So like,
Mm.
okay, like what's a coffee you would get? Like,
Well,
yeah,
my
what's your
go
favorite?
to right now is the
Mhm.
triple espresso latte. That shit is amazing.
Wha wha What's in that? What do you taste in it?
I mean, the espresso is what I usually do, but I mean, it's just because there's a lot of caffeine in it. I get that, and it's I'm charged up for the rest of the day. That's the good thing about Starbucks. Their espresso is really strong.
Huh.
But I mean, in America, I get the cold brew,
Oh
the
yeah, you big on
matcha
cold brew.
lemonade. Um, Cold brew is my main thing, but over here the cold brew isn't as good. I don't think it's just like regular ass coffee over here.
So my thing is flavor. I wanna
Mm,
taste flavor, but then I can't taste 100%. My nose is still fucked up, right?
mm,
Because I had polyps before, and now
mm.
I gotta go to a doctor again. But besides
Cause
that, I can't like, I do love strong flavors. With coffee, everything kinda tastes the same because, like, if they put something in it, like, I'm not gonna taste the accent, right? So
yeah,
it's like, yeah, the energy, but I feel like, at that point, I could just have a Red Bull. Like, I don't really be getting hard because like, look at when we went to fucking what was it, Panera? That 300 milligrams, I look like Michael J. Fox.
the sweet
That shit
drink you're
had me
talking about, the energy drink.
yeah, the refresher.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit was too much.
Well, coffee. You don't drink your coffee black though, do you?
No, no. I
Yeah.
tried to drink it
So
black. I'm like, I need some sugar. I need a creamer that has some vanilla in it. Like, give me all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like well, in America at least, I like the just a regular cold brew from Starbucks. So that shit is perfect.
And it's black.
Yeah. I mean, they put
Huh.
water. It's not just coffee, but yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know.
But you got, I
But
think you got to try different types of coffee though.
well, here's the thing. So I just got have you heard of this? I got Rise coffee. So it's mushroom coffee
Mm,
where it's got like 5 or 6 different mushrooms in it. It's lower caffeine. I think it's like half a cup of coffee basically. So it's like
uh-huh.
40 something milligrams of coffee. Um, and I put it with the creamer that I usually get. It just tastes like coffee. Like, there's nothing that's kinda leaning me in, like, where it's like, "Oh, I gotta go get this coffee," or, "Oh, I gotta" but how you said, trying different ones, like, I don't really do espresso.
Right. So yeah, I mean, you like energy drinks, right?
Yeah, but the Red Bull flavored ones, those are my go-to because they always taste so good.
But are you drinking them for energy or you're drinking them for the taste and
For
energy on the
both.
side?
Energy
Which
on
is
the
more
side, I would
important?
say more so. Yeah, the
Yeah,
taste is my go-to, and then all of a sudden I realize, like, if I'm at work or I'm, like, about to go to the gym, I'm a crackhead, and it's
right.
like, "Oh, I didn't have this energy before, I wanted to go to bed." Now I'm just like,
Yeah,
Let's go." So,
yeah.
it's like the Red Bulls, yeah, those are my go-to, but it's mainly flavor, and then, give me that energy too.
I like the bold taste of coffee at this point.
Mhm.
Well, I think when I
Mhm.
first started drinking it, it was for the caffeine.
So you feel like you could do decaf?
I wouldn't have no reason to do it, but I could drink it. Like decaf, only time I get decaf is if I picked up the wrong pot at work and I didn't know. I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna still finish it, but I really,
Yeah.
decaf is there's no point to decaf, bro. Just drink
No.
tea, you know.
But that's what I mean. It's like I feel like if I were really like a coffee head, then it'd be like, "Oh, I don't really need, the energy right now, but I'm drinking coffee at, like, 9 p.m. at night, so let me just get the decaf." Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I can't do that.
that's shit. And I mean, if it's free, like that's one thing. There's no reason to pay for a decaf. This is crazy,
Yeah. No, I
you
don't think I
know.
ever could, but I
Yeah,
think that's me with coffee in general. I would rather get teas. I feel like
I think
teas
a lot of
have
people that don't
different
like
flavors.
coffee, they haven't tried a lot of it though. Like, there's a lot of
Hmm.
different types of coffee. Like, I just had a Viennese coffee,
Huh.
and it's just coffee with whipped cream. But
Oh,
depending on where you go, it tastes totally different than like. Have you ever had like an affogato coffee,
no. I don't even know what the
espresso
fuck
and
that
ice
is.
cream,
Oh, shit.
and stuff like that, where it's like this isn't. It's still coffee, but it's
Mhm.
not what you're expecting. You know,
Huh.
Starbucks over here. I don't know if they have it in America, but they got an affogato frappuccino.
Hold
That
on,
shit.
affogato. I gotta look that up.
The good thing
I
about
don't
frappuccinos is that the regular ones have espresso in them, unless you get it taken out. That's what when they first started making them was the good thing about them is that it was espresso, getting people into espresso, but
uh-huh.
with a twist that makes it less just espresso.
Which people like ice cream, so I can understand that.
But
Yeah.
nowadays you can get frappuccino without espresso.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this.
The affogato,
Yeah.
that shit, yeah, that's another one where it's like, well, this is still coffee, you know?
True. True.
Yeah,
Yeah. Plus, I've been getting, more of those little candies, those coffee candies.
yeah.
Shit's like it's already 80 milligrams in this, so it's like I'm already getting my daily dose.
And
And
then
it's
going to like
swirled with
regular,
milk.
yeah, going to like regular coffee houses too that aren't Starbucks. Didn't we go to one where it
Yeah.
was like didn't we go to like a coffee house?
We like, near us?
Yeah.
It was a coffee house, but are you talking about the one with all the pastries or no?
No, that was
Just
a
straight up
chain. I'm talking about
coffee?
like a local one that was maybe you weren't there, but
Yeah, I don't remember it.
there's lots of places like that where you go in there and it's like this is like the only one in town.
Huh.
And you order some shit in there, it doesn't even taste like you like regular like anything you've ever had, you know?
True, true. I guess I gotta go to ones where it's like it's got a fun menu too, because it's like
Well,
I
you
don't
need
wanna
something
get some regular
comfortable.
shit.
Yeah. You need something that's still something where you're like, well, at least I can get this if nothing else appeals to me, you know?
True, true.
That's what you
Huh.
need. You don't like being out of here. I would have said you would have loved it here, but the only thing about here is that you gotta go out of your comfort zone to find shit.
That's the thing. Especially
That's the
okay,
one
let's
thing.
say I went there, right? You weren't there, or you were busy,
Right. Right.
and then I gotta sit there and figure out, like, what Imma eat, what Imma drink. Like you
Yeah.
said, it's like getting out of my comfort zone. But that's why
Yeah.
okay, so I went to Susuru Juju, this past week, right? And that's why I tried sushi again, because I'm like, "Well, let me just test my palate. Let me see." And it's like, this is a resounding no for me now. It's like
Okay,
I
but wait a minute.
cannot do
Wait. I still think you need someone that can recommend something that isn't like crazy left field, you know? Like you could recommend a sushi that's not like, because what sushi did you probably don't even remember the name of the sushi you got.
I had tuna, but I don't remember the actual name for it now.
Did it look like
It
a
was a
normal
half and
tuna
half.
salad?
It was tuna. It was a tuna, sushi, and then it was salmon.
Was it like a tuna salad wrapped in seaweed, or was it like an actual tuna?
It was actual tuna.
Oh no, see that's what I'm saying. You can get a tuna salad that's
Huh.
wrapped in seaweed. You probably would have loved that. You know what I'm saying?
See, yeah, okay, I gotta look for something
I don't
like
even know what
that.
that one's called though. Yeah.
But that's the thing is no one's given, like, things descriptive to me. A lot of people know that I'm a picky eater,
Yes.
but
Yes.
they're not trying to put me in the right direction.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what
I
I'm saying. You
mean?
need someone like that who's gonna keep you in just kind of just you know, you got a crayon and you kind of go out of line a little bit. That's what you need. You know, where it's
Where I
still
can
fun
test
to
the
go out of the
waters.
line, but not crazy. Yeah. Because you just
Yeah.
going to Susaru and ordering some sushi. I mean, we already did that. That shit was too much for
Yeah.
me.
Oh my god, bro. That whole, Michelin type fucking dinner, by the 6th dish, I was done. I was
That raw
done.
steak was crazy. I was like,
I was like, I'll
the fuck?
It's like, "Oh, I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom." Like,
Yeah,
it's too much.
that raw steak was crazy.
Yeah,
Cause shit like
yeah.
that is actually those are good. It's good cultural engagement though, you know,
They're core memories for sure,
because it's the
but
shit that you see that all over the place over here, but in America that's rare. You know,
yeah, because niggas want the steak, they want the burgers, they want the fries. I was built on that, bro. That's how I was raised. I was never
right?
raised to go outside of my comfort zone. I'm doing that
We were
shit now in my
used to
30s.
we were used to shit staying in the oven long, like keep it in there for a while. You know, we're
Some
not
good
used
mac
to
and
shit
cheese.
being put in there just for a little heat and then putting on your plate. Like that's not
That's what I'm saying.
that's a little too much.
Especially with shit that can kill you, bro. Some of the ways they have to cut the fish. Yeah, no. I was
Yeah,
like,
but they're
am
not
I
gonna
gonna
pass
die?
their food safety rating if they do that shit wrong.
That's nuts. That's too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. I
Goddamn.
mean, so being in your 30s is what made you want to get out of your comfort zone.
I think just being, especially once when I started traveling with our friend group, I think that's where I was like, well, let me do something I wouldn't normally do. Like, look at when I ate that gator. I knew damn well I could smell it. Remember when we were in New Orleans and we tried gator, and you were smiling just like that because you knew damn well I wasn't gonna like it. And
Yeah,
on the outside, it looked crispy. It looked like chicken. And I tore into that shit and I tried to have a bite. And it smelled like the swamp, one. And then two, it was chewy. It was chewy. The texture was kind of fishy. And I was like, oh no, never again. I
that's
can't.
because when you go out of your comfort zone, you go too far, bro. Let me tell you a story. So my dad, right?
Mhm.
He used to live in Philly. I would go visit him, and he would have like just random shit he's been eating. And I
Okay.
remember he took me to this one place. It was kind of like Master of None. Remember Master of None?
Yeah, of course.
It was very intimate. Like we went into this like butcher shop,
Mhm.
and he's sitting there ordering the duck, and the dude who's cutting it is talking about where he hunted it from, and I'm getting
Oh
like a
shit.
real behind the scenes look at what I'm about to eat. You know, like I'm seeing the duck get lowered off of the thing that's hanging on. I'm like, oh, we're about to eat this soon. I've never had duck at this point. So we get the thing, we go back home, and then he makes this special, like, kind of like sweet soy sauce, sweet chili sauce.
Oh.
He's like, listen, I know when you first try this is gonna be crazy. You probably it's a lot, it's intense. So I got this
Huh.
sauce that you dip the duck in, and then you eat it, and then if you like it, then you can kind of use less and less sauce. So I was like, all right, all right. And I dipped it in. When I bit into it, I could tell. Okay, I'm glad I used the sauce. Because if I had just tried this on my own, I wouldn't have made a special sauce. So it's like you
True.
need that kind of person where they're gonna just kind of ease you into it, you know. And
Oh,
then
no.
oysters too. He got me into oysters because I remember um, the first time he loves oysters, but the first time I had it was with him.
Mhm. Oh.
They brought it out on like this like bed of French fries. So if it's too much, you can just take a French fry and eat the French fry. You're good. You don't have to linger on it.
True,
And
true.
but I was watching him. He's putting like hot sauce on it. He's putting like just random sauces on it. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right. So don't eat it raw, is what you're telling me, right? So so he's doing all this stuff, and I bite into the one, what he just did, and
Yeah.
it's like, okay, this is a good first experience. So it's like now I'm out here without him, and I'm just ordering raw oysters and eating it, like looking at who else is with me, you know. But if
True.
I hadn't had that first experience with the hot sauce on it, and I probably might not be into the oysters. You know what I mean? You got to be
Yeah.
eased into it, bro.
I mean, well, that brings me back to Seattle when we had oysters. The shit.
Okay, I might have been a little. I think I was more thinking about me, but no, actually, I don't think we were. We didn't know that place. You know what I'm
We didn't
saying?
know that place at all. We looked it up, like, that day, and we're like, "Oh, okay," and I wanted to try oysters, but we
Yeah, and I
didn't.
was thinking they'd have more options than just the raw oyster, and that's it. You know?
Exactly, exactly, and I don't really think they even had, like, they didn't even really lay out sauces. I think you had
No,
one
they didn't.
sauce you were putting it on.
Yeah, they didn't have They had lemon and like that kind of stuff. They didn't have like I just went to an oyster place here, and
Mhm.
you walk in a standing room only, and you order
Okay.
off of your phone, right? So it's
Mhm.
already amazing. I'm already loving the fact that I don't have to ask anybody anything. I'm looking at what people like next to me order, and I'm like, okay, let me get one of them. Let me get one of these, and they got different types, like literally every type
Mm,
of oyster you can think of,
damn.
and they're only like basically like $1, 50 cents to $1 for each oyster. So
The prices
I'm
is
just going down the
crazy.
menu. What do I want? What do I want? And
Yeah.
that's how you find shit. You know what I'm saying?
True, especially
That
something
shit was
that you end
amazing.
up liking.
Right.
With me in Seattle, I dipped it in my mouth and that shit was like snot. I was like,
Cause those were raw. Those are as raw as it gets, bro.
I was like, "You could have the rest of the plate." I think I had like 2 and I tapped out. I was like, "Yeah, I can't."
Raw, no toppings. And they were cold. I
Y
mean, I think
They
I
were
think
cold too, yeah.
it would have been
They
nice
could
if
be
they had
hot?
the grilled ones or the steamed ones.
Bro. Yeah.
Cause it's less
Oh.
slimy when it's hot.
Okay.
And then you can
Okay.
you got the toppings and the sauce on there. Like I had a soy sauce oyster here. That shit was amazing. I had like 5 of them shits.
Damn. Did you
So
ever have anything that you liked here in Orlando?
oyster wise,
Yeah.
no, I wanted to go to that one place, but I didn't ever go. The one that had like all the hella toppings on it. I
Hmm.
never went though, but as far as oysters go, no, it's already having liked oysters that I would go. Like remember when we went to Tori Tori? They
Yeah.
had the oyster, but that was just because I already like oysters, you know?
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For your first time, it's got to be somewhere with a variety, bro.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
There probably is
That
some places there though,
I
but how much
mean,
you
like you
paying?
s
You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Like you're not just experimenting because it's gonna cost you. You know?
and that's the thing, bro. Because it's like, I'm not trying to spend, you know, 25, $30 plus on some
Right.
oysters where I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, this shit's
Yeah.
gross."
Yeah. I think
It's a
I
waste.
paid. I had like 15 oysters or something, and I paid. I think I paid like 20 something dollars.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
with
man.
drinks too. I had literally everything. I had
That's what I'm
like 3
saying.
drinks and a bunch of oysters. It came to like $20.
The
That's the
price
kind of
difference over
experience
there
you
is
need.
crazy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, bro. The prices over here, it really is crazy, but there's a reason why, you know?
yeah.
Because niggas not making money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're not, there's a reason why it's like that, you know?
And especially over here, bro, it's the thing that like how you said, it's not normal here in America, so they think of it as, like, an exclusive, like, thing, where it's like, "Okay, let's upcharge because of the fact not many people are doing this."
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's different. That's different. Cause yeah,
This place,
Wagyu over here is fucking an arm and a leg. It's like, "Why am I gonna pay
you know,
$80 for this shit?"
though, bro, I like American Wagyu. I think more, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you
Really?
because it's more flavor. I think it's more what I'm used to flavor wise.
Oh, they don't
You
really
know,
flavor it over
no,
there.
it's just that's what I'm saying. It's pure as shit. But I think I like the American fact that it feels like a luxurious hamburger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over here, bro, it's like I had some Wagyu at a bar.
Mhm.
And it's like they're not adding anything to it, bro. It's just literally a raw ass cow. You know, we had it at Susuru.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
I
And
like
it
American Wagyu more. I haven't had the most expensive A5. I haven't had that yet,
okay.
but the ones I have had, I'm like, I'm
Let me
good.
ask you this. How crazy would you look? Because I mean, are people really looking at you like that over there? How crazy would you
Wait,
look if you just brought your own, like, sauces and seasoning and shit,
oh,
like
they wouldn't
Beyonce?
care.
Oh, see?
They wouldn't care. But what seasoning would that be though? Just hot sauce?
I mean, maybe, like, different accents. I mean, yeah, you could start off with hot sauce, but then, like you said, if you made, like, that little sweet soy sauce your dad did, like, I
Oh,
never had
right.
that growing up.
Yeah.
My grandmother, she used to eat lamb, she ate duck, but I would always see it from afar and be like, "Ugh," and then just have my mom make me a cheeseburger. I was like, "Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
can you whip this up on the side?" I'm not trying to eat that, but it was
Right.
never encouraged where it's like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna make a little sauce, you try a little bit," and, you know, that's the
Yeah.
extent. It's just seeing it from
But
afar and being disgusted.
I feel like at that point though, if you're adding sauce to it just off rip, that shit
Mhm.
wasn't worth buying. You know?
Yeah, yeah. But in America, they provide the sauces for you usually. They're not just,
Yeah.
giving you that shit fresh.
Yeah. I guess yeah, if you had your own custom sauce to make it better, but yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
I also think it's for the first time you're trying something new. You know, that helps you get more comfortable with it. But like
True.
now, I can just eat oysters raw, where it's like, and like coffee too. Like I can just drink coffee black and be like, okay, I can tell if this is good or not. You know,
Huh.
I think
Yeah,
yeah, I think I think the Japanese Wagyu is for people that have had a lot of it already,
huh.
and they've gotten used to it being that way.
So
Whereas the
definitely
American
doesn't
Wagyu
appeal
is
to
for
me.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That shit we had in Miami, bro. That shit was, oh my god, I gotta go back there.
That's what I'm saying. But,
That shit was
I
so
guess I
good.
guess this opens my eyes to the fact that I do need a buffer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't just be doing shit raw.
Well,
You
yeah,
know.
I've well, the thing is with your help, because again, like I said, I have no one else being like, "Oh, you know what? You should look into this." It's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, let's try that." And then it's
Yeah.
like then I'm like, "Yuck." And then they're like,
Right.
"Oh, okay, I kinda like it."
Because I know if you try something one time and you don't like it, you're writing it off for good.
Oh, yeah,
There's
I'm
some
done.
there's some shit
This
over
shit's
here
good.
called natto. Look this shit up, natto.
Natto?
N
That
A
sounds
T
like an
T
anime.
O. Yeah,
Natto.
Natto. Now look at this shit, dog.
Mhm.
This shit looks like poop. Looks like little animal poop. And this
Yeah. This
shit,
shit what is it, beans?
it's, it's soybeans, but it's fermented, so it's like I don't even know how they do that
Oh.
shit. But when it's super strong.
Oh.
You know, it's like blue cheese smell,
Oh.
and
Oh.
they love this shit over here. I tried it one time and I was like, the fuck? Wait a minute. Maybe I'm had a bad batch. Let me just quietly finish this and try again next time. Right. I had it a second time and I was like, oh, this isn't for me.
Damn. So it's got a strong smell.
It tastes strong and it smells strong.
Oh, no. Oh, they
That
said
shit
this shit got a
just,
nutty taste.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Huh.
It
Yeah,
just tastes
just
like
the
some shit
look
that's
of
been
it.
sitting out in your house that you were supposed to throw out and you didn't, and now you ate it. That shit. Ah,
That would definitely be my
ah,
grandmother. She used to leave shit in the fridge for weeks. It was like, "This is why
yeah,
you get stomach aches." It's
yeah,
like we have money for food. Let's just buy new shit.
yeah. And the way
But
they
this
love it so much made me think I'm wrong, but that shit ain't. Yeah,
no. No. It's your taste buds, bro. That's the
right,
thing. Is like, I'm not trying to match someone else's taste buds.
right.
I know what I'm gonna not like. I'm
Well,
down to try
yeah,
stuff, but if it looks gross, that's one indicator where it's like, I don't know. But
right,
then if it tastes gross to me, like you said, I'm writing it off.
right. But it's one of
Yeah.
those things that they get Americans to try just to watch us make reactions to it. You said that drink, that drink in Epcot, that Italian drink that people order?
The the Coca-Cola experience?
Yeah, the Coca-Cola one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get it
Yeah, that
just to,
shit is
yeah.
funky. Yeah.
That's what that is to them over here.
So it's like a TikTok reaction. It's like,
For
let's see how
Americans,
they
yeah. For
face
foreigners,
they
yeah.
make.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
That shit gross. I mean, I ate it and I was like, oh,
You know what it
yeah.
reminds me of though? Not the look of it, but just the experience. But a different experience, like a good experience. At Susuru, when our dude Andy tried to have us have kawa, the skin, and I was like, and he's like, trust me, bro, it's really good. But again, it's like American. It's like they had it in some sauce. They made it super delicate. It's like I've got it in other times where it's like they burn that shit, and then it's like, okay, it's a little crunchy. But that first time experience, he made sure it was really great for us. And that shit, I was licking the stick.
Look at the
It came out.
skin though. That's really popular here. But you said it was, you said a Susaru it had sauce on it?
Yeah, like the sauce literally like they drip it on, but then it's like just at the bottom of the plate. So like I was like scraping it up. I was like, oh, how do I get more of the sauce?
Huh, I don't remember it. But I mean, over here they have it saucy like that too. It's really
Yeah,
popular here.
yeah.
But
That should
um,
I would have never had it if had he not been like, oh, you need to try it. I'm like, all right. I mean, what the hell? It's like $3. Might as well.
yes, they have over here. They have all you can eat.
Oh shit.
Skin.
That's probably where my go-to would be. You're like
Yeah,
you're busy, you're doing something. Oh, Justin, I'll see you in like 3 hours. All right, I'm gonna eat some kawa until then.
but you got to order in Japanese though. You can't order in English. So someone took me there, and I was like, okay, well, you're gonna order? Okay, cool. And they bring it out to you on this big ass tower of skin. So yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it though, but yeah,
Oh, you don't like it?
I don't mind it, but I'm not gonna order it. I mean, get the scan, like no.
Oh, yeah, so I grew up this story will always be retold if I'm around family. My grandmother, I was a baby, and she used to get KFC, we were hood rich, and she'd take the skin and just place it on my tongue, and I was like,
Ew.
I guess I made that reaction, and I guess ever since then, I always get the original piece, and I just peel off the skin off of all the chicken first. I love that shit.
That's some serial killer shit. You're a chicken man. So,
Basically.
but you eat the chicken and then you go back for the rest of it. You eat the
Yeah,
skin.
yeah, of
Oh,
course. I
okay.
finished the whole goddamn bucket. I mean,
Okay. I think I
nowadays,
used
if
to
I
do
if
that
I get my
too,
own
actually.
bucket, but it's like, especially like, okay, like the Publix chicken, and then where was that place we went to that is basically like Publix chicken? It's like Filipino.
Oh, Jollibee.
Yeah, it's like I rate fried chicken off of the skin first. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
is the skin good? Okay, the skin's good. Is the meat tender? Like, can I just peel this shit off the bone? And then that's usually my go-to. It's like, okay, if this is like, a 9 out of 10, I'm coming back. But
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
with that place, they're expensive. I could just go get Publix chicken, and then I just gotta make sure they cooked it good.
Jollibee is expensive?
Yeah,
No.
you can get a bucket for 10.99 at Publix, and then
Yeah, Publix is
Jollibee,
cheap.
you over here fucking spending 20-30 bucks, and it's like, I'm one person.
Yeah.
What if I get a
Yeah,
dish? I'm
Publix
getting like
is,
2 chickens.
yeah.
So
Publix, they get a bunch of chicken in though, They're not gonna run. Remember when we went to Jollibee and they ran out of chicken? I was like, "We're not running out of chicken."
True. They didn't think they were gonna be that popular.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh,
That's what I'm
speaking of
saying.
popular restaurants, every time Orlando has a restaurant, it's just popular now. But there's this restaurant called Swig, and it's opened up right near you.
Swig? Hold
Swig.
on.
And they have these really
Swig.
deep. Remember that dude I used to watch on YouTube that would just chug drinks?
Yes.
That's how I found out about Swig.
Of
They got all these
course.
they got all these creative drink comments. It's like Sonic's.
Original dirty soda.
Dirty soda, yeah. They got these like it's like soda with ice cream and candy and shit.
Yeah, I'm seeing that right now.
Shit designed to make your heart stop. You should try this because these combinations are crazy, bro.
Oh, these are cheap.
And they're hella big. Yeah.
This is like going to fucking 7-Eleven, bro. This is cheap.
That shit just opened near you.
They got refreshers too? Oh, wow.
Yeah, definitely check out Swig.
I gotta watch out for the coconut. Yeah, I gotta walk in there telling them I got an allergy straight up.
They don't all have, yeah.
Some of them do. So I'm assuming the way they make the drinks, because I don't know if they got to use like utensils to stir shit around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got to walk in there and as a disclaimer. But yeah, these look good. They got
next time I'm there, I'm definitely going there.
The fuck is this Daisy Duke? Oh, I gotta ask for no coconut cream. But yeah, these you got slushies in this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That shit looked so good when I saw it on YouTube.
Bro, Dr. Pepper plus vanilla and peach, half and half. Oh wow. Life's a peach. Yeah. That's what it's called.
Yeah. So yeah.
Swig, all right. Cut. Where is this?
Let's see your neck of the woods.
Yeah, damn.
But anyway, did you do anything interesting this week?
Besides Susaru, Snowbean, went to the gym. Yeah, I wouldn't really say anything was like flat out interesting though. Like, oh shit, this is amazing. I want to talk about it. Yeah. No.
So for me at work, we had this I wouldn't call it a career day, but just like a kind of like a. You ever see that documentary on Disney Plus, One Day at Disney?
No.
Where it's like a documentary where they talk to cast members at different sections of the park of the resort.
On some office type shit?
Like an interview about what they do. Yeah.
Okay.
But not funny. Yeah.
Oh. No, I never saw it.
We had that kind of thing here where a bunch of kids, like they won the lottery.
Okay.
Like a lottery system. They won it. And then from winning that, they got to do like One Day at Disney where they got to interview people from different parts of the company to see what they do. And it's like lesser known people, characters and shit, like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So they came to our building.
Uh-huh.
And, it was just, little cute little kids just going around, doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I can't remember what I was doing. I'm just like, I'm like always smiling and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, hey, you want to come talk to them for a second? I was like, all right, man. Anything to, kill time. You know what I'm saying? Anything to run the clock up. True. So I went over there. I was just telling them and then also, speaking English. So it's like, oh, wow, this is entertaining. This is informational. You know what I mean? And but because I was talking to them for so long,
mm-hmm.
and I guess making like a positive impression on them, they were like, hey, so they had 2 days because of the lottery, right? So the first day was interviewing people, then they go to the park after on the second day.
Okay.
And that's where they go and, enjoy the park and shit. So you're like, hey, wow, the kids really love you. Is there anybody tomorrow you can like kind of come in with them and just go around the park with them? And I was like, damn, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to say no, but I was also like, damn, I thought I was just going to kind of do my regular routine that day. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, it's paid, right? Okay,
I would
yeah, we'll
hope
pay for your
so.
lunch and everything. And the same thing that they're getting. And I was
Oh,
like,
damn.
oh, okay.
Uh,
I'm guessing they're gonna eat somewhere nice. You know what I'm saying? So I signed up. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And so I ended up kind of being like a chaperone. Like it wasn't just me. It was like three other. It was like a group of like 50, 60 kids.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
there was like three adults.
Mm.
And it was, bro, it was so fun, bro.
Oh, so you enjoyed
Like
it?
I enjoyed it, bro. It was so fun to just go and I love when it's someone's first time there.
Mm.
And these are
Mm.
kids that, lottery, like if they didn't win, they probably wouldn't have a chance to go on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like this is why they entered the lottery, you know?
Damn.
So the joy on their face, bro, it's just like, how sometimes you get jaded? Like I
Mhm.
think I'm near that point where I'm like going to Disney is just like what
The
else should I
everyday
got going
thing.
on? Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's faded.
And just seeing them, bro, it made my day, bro. It really did. Just seeing people be so grateful for something that you come to think of as really nothing, you know?
True, 'cause it's your usual. For
Right.
them, it's their first time. Do you feel
Yeah.
like, that's, like, your favorite moments going to the parks?
First
Is
timers,
when
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, because
That's
they
why
don't know
if our
what to
friend ever
expect.
comes to Tokyo Disney, I can't wait for that. It's just gonna be good the first time, you know?
True, true. And then these kids were foreigners?
No, no, no. They were they were all living in the area, but some of them were
Oh.
born in other places. So I
Okay,
wouldn't say no, they
okay.
weren't foreigners in that sense, no.
Okay.
But some of
That
them,
makes more sense.
had foreigner parents, but they've always been here, you know.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why they won the lottery too. Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. And the thing
And
is
then
too,
yeah,
is I will say, like, because how you said you're always smiling. You
right.
have an inviting presence. So
Yeah.
so when you're not trying to do shit, you're probably gonna get picked to do it just because your face
Yeah.
and your facial expressions. It's like, "Oh, Zay looks like he's happy to be here.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him."
Unfortunately, yeah. In the back of my head, I'm like, make it stop. You know what I'm saying? But like, how kids will start off and they're kind of shy, and then
Yeah.
like 10 minutes later, they're like jumping on your shoulder and shit. It's like
Oh,
that.
yeah, sugar rush.
I feel like the time between that and that for me is really short. Where they go from
Uh,
shy to friendly. Like for me, it's really short.
yeah. Yeah.
You know,
That's
they were
something.
these two little mixed girls,
Mhm.
and I think met one of their parents,
Okay.
and they were so friendly, bro, because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't take them very long at all to be friendly. But they were all shy at the beginning, you know?
Well, they were like, "Finally, someone relatable."
Right,
But
right,
she's
right.
been Japanese people around them.
Someone who stands out like me, you know?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
But
Damn.
bro, and then like they had I mean, I wouldn't call it VIP like to that extent, like a celebrity, but they got to skip lines on a lot of rides and shit. And it was fun,
Oh.
bro. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would hope for an experience like that. Okay,
Right.
you remember our first day in the college program? We kinda got to do the same thing too, like, before we got our main gate cards, orientation, they kinda let us well, at least with my orientation with my group, they kinda let us just kinda jump around and see what we could find because it was, like, kinda like not a scavenger
Oh,
hunt, but we had to
yeah.
pick, like,
Yeah.
our favorite things about the park. So we just weren't in that
Yeah, but
bitch and just were skipping lines.
it's actually kind of exactly like that because you couldn't skip the whole line though. There were points where you had to kind of wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a fast
So,
pass, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so that was a core memory for me because it's like, "Oh, wow," like, I if I wasn't doing this, like, if I wasn't a part of this, I would not be getting treated the same way.
Right.
So
So yeah, just that kind of experience, bro. I really, it's one of those things where when it first comes up to you, you're like, oh God. But then you say
mhm.
yes and you end up having a great time. You know? Those are the best experiences, bro.
I think you also like the fact that you're doing something nice for people. I think that's, like, your default setting.
I like events, bro. I like going to events where this is a break from the ordinary. It
That's
has to be a
fair.
fun event. It can't just be some new shit where it's not fun, you know?
True,
I
true.
like being able to have that, okay, this is the first time we're doing this, so you can kinda experiment, do whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I was
Yeah,
doing
no, that
stuff
makes
that I
sense.
couldn't get away with, you know? I shouldn't have got away with, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
I'm a
and
chaperone, so, you know?
what'd y'all end up eating? Because that was also a big part.
Well, you know, we had to go to Blue Bayou because and that's the thing, I got to pick where we ate, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
I was like, "Oh,
Uh,
no, it's gotta be Blue Bayou." But it was kinda a mismatch because there was a bunch of kids and it was multiple tables that we had to get, so it was kinda weird, but I did
but
pick that for, yeah.
the other chaperones just kinda were, like, in the background, like, I'm not doing shit. I
Yeah,
don't
because I
care."
I think I have the most experience with Disney, I think, out of all of them
Mm,
because of
okay.
in America, you know?
Yeah, of
So
course.
I was like and then I just go and I go, like try to go, like, once a month, you know?
Hmm.
And I was just like, "Oh, we
Damn.
got," but I think I said Blue Bayou because it's for free. It was for me. It wasn't for the kids. What are you talking about? Blue Bayou is, like, for, date night, you know? It's not for kids. But I wanted to try that Cajun bowl, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been on my list for a while, you know? So, but yeah.
It's like the Denzel thing, like, I'm leaving here with something. It's
Exactly.
like
I'm not just gonna, "Oh, let's just go get a hot dog." I don't, no, you know.
that's nuts. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
sure was. But then
Yeah.
dinner was picked by the group, so but
Mm.
it was like the, dinner and a show type thing. So it was great. It was really good.
Yeah, so was it your whole work shift, or was it, like, pretty much, like, throughout the day?
The park day was the whole shift, yeah.
Okay, okay.
The actual first time I met them was just part of the day. It was just like they came in like near the end of the day.
Damn.
But I made
Huh,
such a good
yeah.
impression. They're like, "Yeah, is there any way, because that conversation to my boss was like, "Hey man, look, we need him tomorrow, please." You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't come as, a normal conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not even
It's
trying to
like,
roast the other chaperones, but, bro, it would've been a dry event
it would have been dry
had
as
you
hell.
been said no.
Yeah,
It's like, look
it
at
would have
how
been
much
dry.
charisma you already gave just, doing their little interview thing.
Right. And the other ones knew English, but very basic Japanese style English. So it wouldn't have felt like Disney at all.
No, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was
That's
great.
funny. God damn.
Yeah.
Huh.
Great experience, bro. Those are the kind of experiences that kind of bring new life to the shit because I do like Disney, but
Yeah.
as of lately, it's gotten kind of played out.
Well, think about over here too. It's like, unless they have, like, a new attraction, a new show, it's like you're pretty much doing the same old, same old.
Yeah. Well, over there, I'd rather just go to Universal.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Clearly, no reason to
Universal's a
go.
little bit more hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my thing.
That's good. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Anyway, let's talk about entertainment. Let's
Mm.
talk about music, bro.
Mhm.
Um, so there's this song that I heard this week. This did not come out this week. This shit came out in the '80s.
Oh.
But I was listening to it. Where was I at? I was driving somewhere. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter. But it came on the radio, and this shit, I've never heard this song before, but it's called "Overnight Success"
Overnight
by
success.
Terry DeSaria. It's like some old ass '80s fucking power ballad. They love '80s music over here, '80s American music,
Damn.
and
80s American music and 90s hip hop.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 '90s hip hop and R&B, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And this shit had me feeling so inspired, bro. It's
Hmm.
just this lady singing about overnight success and how you should never give up on like your dreams and shit, and how all it takes is an overnight success and shit like that. She's just repeating it the whole song. Shit's great. You gotta listen to that.
Okay, bet. Let me put this on my Spotify. This
I
was
was
your
gonna
song
bring
of the
up
week?
Yeah. I was gonna bring up that episode of The Bear that you haven't seen that yet. That you haven't seen that yet.
No.
But anyway, yeah, it
I gotta
reminded me
start
of The
it.
Bear. Huh?
Huh. Yeah, I still
You
gotta
said you got
start it.
started? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I tried to
Yeah.
give Wonder Man a chance, and I just need to stop caring
Oh hell
about
no.
Marvel at this point.
Hell no.
This shit
Yeah.
I got 2 episodes in, and he was sounding like me with this podcast. Like, I'll just talk about it because you're not gonna watch it, right?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
God no.
S
Yeah.
all of a sudden, he gets this actor role, but he's over here overthinking the entire thing. All he has to do is just do his lines, be a professor, and get eaten, and, he'll be fine. But then all of a sudden, he's like trying to figure out, like, how this guy ticks. It's like, "Motherfucker, you're in 1 episode. Just calm down." To the point where they had to get him out of there. They're like, "Oh, yeah, the, um the director, like, he cut your role, so, thank you for your time today." And that's literally how his shit is, but they're trying to find him because he's got powers. He's got actual powers.
What
But I was
powers
like,
does he
"This shit."
have?
That's the thing, like, I haven't even gotten to that point. I was already over it. I was like, "This shit boring." But
This
he's
nigga's
supposed to show.
wonderful. That's his power. Just being wonderful. They're running out of
But,
ideas, bro.
bro, he's supposed to show up in one of the Avengers films. That's what the talk is, and I'm like, "Why? This shit's gonna get rebooted anyways. Who cares?"
What's gonna get rebooted? The Avengers?
Yeah, like Marvel itself, like, it's gonna get the soft
Okay.
reboot. So it's like, is he
Right.
staying around? Like, do I have to care about it?
Oh, when they say they're gonna show up, they're gonna be in for like one scene.
Yeah, hopefully he
They're gonna
gets
have one
killed.
good line. Yeah. They got too many characters for them to be doing major shit.
True, true. But it's just like, damn, it's like, I was hoping for another good show because I actually liked, what's that one where she was in Black Panther. She's like the new Iron Man, Ironheart. I did
Oh,
actually
yeah.
like that one. That was a good, season. Do I want more? No, but it
I'm
was good for what it
I
was.
I want must see TV. I don't want just a good show. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
want shit where it's like this is gonna win an award next year.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you're not
I
getting that
can't
with any
just
Marvel show. No.
no, I can't just be watching random shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely not getting that in Marvel.
I'm comfortable not watching any superhero movies until Avengers. Well, I mean, Spider-Man comes out right before, right? So I'll watch Spider-Man.
Yeah. Comes out in the summer.
So around
So
that time is when I'm gonna get back into it. That Masters of the Universe, I'm not watching that shit.
Oh, no, I'm not
Unless,
watching that either. No.
yeah, even if it got amazing reviews, I'm just gonna probably not watch.
I'd probably wait until, well, no. This is a movie or a TV show?
Movie, yeah.
Yeah, no. No, I can't. Like I said, yeah, Spider-Man is probably when I'll jump into it. I feel like last year I liked Fantastic Four, but I was expecting more from that and Superman. So now it's like,
All
ugh,
right, that's the worst part where you're expecting more and they just dropped the ball, bro.
that's the thing. But it's because for the last like 10, 15 years, everything was building up where it was like, oh wow, like I actually really enjoy this. And then after Endgame, everything was just like mid. It's like,
Yeah,
what else you got? So
they don't have anything.
yeah, yeah. I need to give more Disney originals a chance than on looking into Marvel. Oh, what's Marvel got on? Nothing.
Are you trying to watch that Disney original Will Smith where he's going from the North Pole to the South Pole?
I, I actually saw the trailer for that shit, and I was like, Will Smith's just doing side quests, bro. But I
Bro,
do actually want to look at an episode.
that's the shit that plays at Best Buy when you're looking at TVs. That is not something that you're supposed to be sitting down and watching, bro.
Well, it's National Geographic, bro. What do you expect?
Hell no.
What do
No,
you expect?
that's some shit for your TV to, oh, God, I want an OLED. Will Smith looks good. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no shit to be sitting down watching.
Bro, he ain't got no Bad Boys coming out. He ain't got no Men in Black. He's
No.
just doing side quests.
Well, National Geographic has a lot of shows like that where it's just a celebrity doing side quests.
True, true, and I never really pay attention to National Geographic. The fact that it's a part of Disney Plus, it's like, put this onto the background.
They're so easy to make because they only got to pay one person. They can pay
True.
everybody else like shit, you know? Just put it on Disney Plus.
But I will admit, I do wanna see at least an episode. I'm probably gonna get disappointed, but
I'm sure it's a watch. Like, I'm sure you're not gonna be like, ugh.
yeah.
You know? I'm sure for what it is, it's like a thing, but
You know
so
what it
many other
reminds
things.
me of? It
What?
reminds me of his social media during the pandemic, when his
Exactly.
wife was getting bust down, and he's just like, "Well, I'm just doing dances."
I don't like that he responds to everything on the internet, bro.
Oh, he's insecure.
It's just like, I saw a video where he was responding to that AI video of him eating spaghetti. Like, bro, that's for us. It's not for you. Like, you're not supposed to acknowledge this, you know?
Yeah, that's too much. That's too
You're supposed to
much.
just let us have that, bro.
No, he's an insecure, what, 50-year-old man? Yeah. So,
He wants to be relevant forever, bro.
that's what I'm saying. Well, why do you think he slapped Chris Rock? And, like,
Right.
he just over here just trying to be meme worthy at this point.
Did you see that interview with Chris Rock? Off topic, right? Where
Which
he's
one?
talking about his childhood trauma and having autism and shit.
I vaguely saw things about it, but I didn't, like, fully sit down and watch it, no.
And he was saying how his childhood was just really bad. He got anxiety from it and just like some other thing he was saying. But you should find that interview. You know?
Okay, I'll look into it. I
He
mean,
was saying
everybody
how he
hates
had,
Chris.
yeah. Oh, I think he was referencing that in the interview, yeah.
Huh.
But he was just saying how he had to he had to he had to deal with his childhood trauma through comedy and it still didn't work. He still deals with it every day.
Oh.
But he
Oh, so
said he didn't, yeah.
it's nothing that went away for him.
No, he still deals with it on a lower level, but comedy makes it easier for him to deal with it instead of just like not having an outlet, you know?
Huh.
So then he was like, that's just part of his life, you know? But he doesn't use
Damn.
it, he doesn't let it stop him from doing what he wants to do, you know?
Damn. Huh.
Yeah, that's a good interview.
Okay, yeah, let me look that up. That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, so shit like that. Any other entertainment that you
Let me get into Don Toliver's album. I wasn't
yeah,
expecting it to be as good as I enjoyed it. My song of the week is Secondhand with who's the nigga that's on the song with him?
Rima.
Rema? Yeah. That shit. You're all I ever wanted in my life.
Yeah.
That shit hit me. I was like, God damn, this is
Yeah.
good. That's a good hook. It's like
Yeah.
something Drake would use.
Yeah.
But then his shit wouldn't really follow through.
Yeah. This is a lot
Yeah.
better than his last album, that's for sure.
Yeah, this shit had and then that song Body, how he got the sample for Justin Timberlake.
Mm.
But the album, cuz at the end of each song, he switches up the beat and has like kind of like an outro. And it reminded me from of Timberlake in '07 with
Oh, hell
Sexy
nah.
Back.
No.
Not to the same extent. I'm just saying the way that he went about it. I was like, "Oh, wow,
Okay.
he over here doing outros." Like it's like how many people have been doing that recently in albums? I don't see it too often. They just get to the
Right,
next
no.
song. They're
Yeah.
on their ASAP Rocky. So I was like, "Oh, wow, he really thought about this album and having
Yeah.
it be cohesive."
He thought he had some really good flows on there. Like that song with him and Travis Scott. I mean, I think he has a few
Yeah.
with Travis Scott, right?
He
song
has
Rosary.
Rosary, yeah.
That
He has
shit
Rosary.
fire.
Yeah.
But my favorite song on the album was Excavator. That shit had me wanting to go sweating. When the last time you went sweating? Or you went somewhere just to sweat? Just at the gym, you know what I'm saying? That shit fire. That shit reminded me of some shit back in the day that you go like some crazy ass high school party and niggas is just in there sweating, you know? That shit took me back. That's a good song.
Yeah. Callback and Tuition I also really liked. And then I really like Gemstone too.
Oh, Callback? Yeah, I like that one too.
This shit has a few songs where I'm gonna be
Yeah,
playing throughout the year.
it's way better than that last one he put out. That's for sure. I don't know if I
Yeah.
loved it. I don't think I loved the album, no, but
Um,
definitely better than what he put out.
it's probably I mean, all we have to go off of is the first month of the year. So all we have to really go off of is this and ASAP Rocky, and we already explained our feelings on that album.
They're on the same level to me, honestly.
Really?
I put them on the same level. Yeah.
I would put this over ASAP. Yeah.
Oh hell no.
ASAP took too long, and then as far as delivery, it's like, well, you were a little all over the place. It's like, what did you really want to try here? So,
They're
but
both
yeah.
good to mid albums that I once something better comes out that's actually like music of the year territory, I'm gonna stop listening to these. You know.
I'll probably have at least a couple songs still in my rotation, but yeah, I'm waiting for something that really impacts me. But so
Well,
far, this is this is something that, I'll at least have in my rotation. ASAP,
well,
I
J
mean,
Cole,
kind of came and
J
went.
Cole's coming out next week, so
Do you think
right
it's gonna be
around the
good?
time. I mean, yeah. I don't think he. I mean, how many more albums does he have? It's probably the last one. So,
The hesitation kind of showed it.
well, if it ain't good, then that's pretty much it. It's like Kid Cudi's last album. It's like, damn, what else am I gonna listen to now? You know?
I mean, Kid Cudi wanted to go on tour, and then, like I said, I enjoyed that he tried a pop album. I mean,
Ugh.
should he have stayed retired? He never really committed to the retirement.
That
Should
shit
have
was like the
happened with
last season of
Intergalactic.
Game of Thrones for me. I was like, oh my god, this kind of made your other discography look bad. I don't even
That's
want to listen to your old
nuts.
shit anymore. You know?
Damn. Yeah, you really gave up on Cudi. That's funny.
That's how bad that
Yeah.
album. I just didn't like it.
Damn. I didn't think it was that bad. God damn. I
That
enjoyed it.
shit was rid of dash. Next
And
week you
then
got J. Cole, you got Harry Styles. What were you gonna say?
oh, wait, Harry Styles? I did like that single.
I'm gonna listen
Hold
to
on.
his whole album at one time. I didn't listen to the single.
Yeah, at this point, if it's coming out this soon, I wouldn't. I would just go in as a full album experience.
You got
But for
Joji
me,
coming out.
I liked it. Didn't he release an EP? Is it just an extension?
Um, well, I don't know, but I didn't listen to the EP. I don't listen to just one single
Hmm.
or one, especially if the album's coming out. But the album's coming out next week.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like an extension. Because he already released like at least like an EP worth of the songs. So you'd like already put out like half the album.
Piss in the Wind is an album that comes
Yeah,
out
that's what I'm
on the
saying.
6th. Oh, okay, an
He
extension
already
of the
put out so
EP.
many. He already put out so many singles from it.
Yeah,
So, but okay, yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Because so far I've liked the stuff that he put out for it. So should be good. Harry Styles, I'm looking forward to that. That should be good. But I don't know if
it'll be
anyone's gonna
good,
put
but
out anything worthy.
people are gonna overhype it to shit. He should
That
not have
too.
won album of the year, bro.
That too. Album of the years have to sneak up on you, in my opinion.
His shit
So I
was just
don't.
set up to be album of the year, even though it wasn't really album of the year. You know,
Which one?
the last one he put out, was it called House? Harry's House?
Yeah, true, true. So, do you think that was his peak album?
Well, that's only his second album, right?
I thought that was his third or fourth. Hold on. I thought that was at least his third. Because
Oh
that first
no,
one he
you're
put
right.
out, it was like,
His second album was his peak. Fine, was it Fine Line?
fine lines, yeah.
No, Harry's House is just kind of mid.
Oh,
Not
really? I
mid,
really
just
loved
not
Harry.
album of the year.
I really loved Harry's House.
Yeah, it wasn't mid. Mid was the wrong word. It's just not. It wasn't album of the year.
Yeah, it was an album of the year, especially in 2022. I think I had something else going on, but it was something where it was like, oh wow, like I still go back to some of those songs. Fine
Yeah, it
Lines
was
is a
good.
better album though.
Yeah, Fine Line's a classic.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit will be playing in Starbucks for years to come.
So I feel like,
Um,
yeah, next week is when really there's a lot of music to listen to.
hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm hopeful, but I'm not expecting any album of the year contenders yet. But
Well,
we'll
what
see.
makes you call something album of the year?
If it's something where it's like I can play back at least like half of the album. Like, let's say, it's got 12 tracks. If I'm playing like 6 or 7 of those tracks, I'm like, "Oh, wow, I really love," and then at the same time, like I said, cohesiveness. If I'm like, "Wow, this album was really put together for a reason," instead of just like, "I'm gonna put a whole bunch of singles together and you can just have it."
Yeah. Because I think looking back, I've never heard you talk about an album of music. It's usually like one or two tracks on it. You know what I mean?
If I get it on a vinyl, then that's an album I like. If
Yeah,
I
okay.
if I'm not getting it on a vinyl, then, I don't really appreciate it as much. But if I'm getting the whole damn album, like I'm buying the album because I have Spotify. If I'm buying the album, then I really, that album sat with me.
Plus, there are a lot of albums from last year that you didn't listen to yet. You still
Yeah.
didn't listen to Lux. That's crazy.
Which one?
Lux by Rosalia.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't give that one a chance yet. No.
That got a bunch of album of the years
For last year?
nominations. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There were only a couple that I fully listened to and then like kind of stuck with me.
That's what I'm saying. You got to catch up.
True, true.
So, yeah, there's some,
Um,
there's always
let me
something.
see. That's the thing. That's the thing. Um, I guess the last entertainment I'll talk about is how mid yesterday's Royal Rumble WWE was.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about it. Why was it so mid?
Okay, so first of all, right? It's like especially one of the four major pay-per-views, right? You got Royal Rumble, you got WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, right? I'm expecting and the Royal Rumble, you have a woman's Royal Rumble. So, not only am I expecting, the person I want, as, like, the winner, I'm expecting them to show up and show out. All these bitches look like Power Rangers.
Oh,
You didn't have any I mean, obviously, you're in Saudi Arabia, but it's like, I'm used to
that's
them
why.
coming up with costumes that showcase their character. They're vibrant,
Like,
you know?
so you thought they were going to do that in Saudi Arabia?
No, 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 no. I knew they weren't gonna do it. I just didn't know they were all gonna look like Power Rangers. Like, and they knew damn well they looked like Power Rangers. They were making TikToks about it.
That's the only thing they can all agree on.
Yeah. It was terrible, bro. It was like, and then I mean, the match was pretty good. I thought it was a little better than the men's Royal Rumble. The men's Royal Rumble was fucking no
Who
surprises.
won?
Roman Reigns.
Oh, for the women's.
Oh, for the women's, Alexa Bliss.
Oh,
I mean, no, not Alexa
there.
Bliss. Fucking Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan.
Oh, okay,
They
cool.
look too similar, so it throws me
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
Yeah, Liv Morgan won, which I mean, storyline wise, it makes sense because she's had 2 Royal Rumble. She's been in all of them, because they've only had like 9 women Royal Rumble so far. She's been 2 times where she's been the runner up. So it's like, all right, finally give her a due, let her win one because she's one of the top women. If we're looking back at all the winners, like she's up there, so it makes sense. Um, Roman Reigns, I don't really think he needed it. They really want him in the main event, but it's like, bro, we're not giving any young people a chance. No young
yeah,
people. Like Braun Breaker, like where's he at? It's like Gunther's over here retiring motherfuckers instead of being a world champion again. It's like this is why AEW I kind of want them to come up a little bit more because it's like okay when you were watching right it's like look at last year even last year Royal Rumble right went to Tom's Top Bar
hmm,
and we're enjoying it we're having a good time someone we didn't think was gonna win won
yeah,
it was a fun event it's like now they're getting too corporate where it's like you can see TKO's like oh this is the shit we want and we're not going to settle for nothing else. So do it.
yeah. They're spread too thin, I think, for it to be a whole year. I mean, nonstop. That's why they're taking in all this money from random people and random companies and countries and shit.
Yeah, it does seem like it's like short, like, oh, let's kind of scoop up as much money as we can because we know it's gonna fall off. But after WrestleMania, it's always like a reset to the next year. You know what I mean? So it's
Mm.
like that little window where we watched it from like 2023, 2024. The reason why it was so good is I think the competition you had where it's like, even though they tried to act like AEW weren't competitors, they were like, we don't want them taking our viewership. And then at the same time, they were also trying to get their deals, which ended up being Netflix, ESPN. It's like they would have never have gotten these deals if they just were putting out mid product. But now that they have the deals, they're putting out mid product. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know what WrestleMania is gonna look like, bro. It's like I'm not excited. And this is when I
That's just in
usually fall off
Vegas.
of wrestling. Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Vegas again. That's another fucking thing. Why not in New Orleans? They announced it and then took it back.
Well, next year it's in Saudi Arabia, right? I mean,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
don't get me started. Yeah.
So you're gonna have 2 mid WrestleManias back to back.
It's a three-peat, bro, because last year was mid. Last year was mid, bro. And the first time in Vegas, that shit was ass.
I
We were
don't remember.
watching
Yeah,
it.
I guess it will. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The fact that you don't remember it shows. Like we
Right.
stayed up, we were on Discord looking at it in the background where we were playing some games, and it came and went. Shit was ass.
I don't remember it being bad, but yeah, I guess it was mid if I don't remember anything else. Yeah.
That's what I mean. What was memorable? The John Cena versus Cody match was trash. Jey Uso winning, it's like, okay, yeah, it was cool, but at that point, like he was already stuttering on all his shit leading up to it. He showed that he couldn't really
Oh,
hold it.
yeah.
It was bad. It was like it was cool that he won the Royal Rumble, and then once when he came out the next night, it's like, all right, he's a little nervous, and then it just stayed that way leading to WrestleMania. It's like you
Yeah.
look like you shouldn't even have this opportunity.
I think it's never felt more like a product than it does now.
True,
Like you
and
saw
that's why
the new
AEW is
covers.
coming up
Yeah. You saw the
for
covers for the video
2026.
game? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all nostalgic shit. That's how you know it's trash right now.
yeah.
Where you gotta play on
Exactly.
nostalgia, yeah.
Yeah. They're letting out the attitude era right when we're starting to not care.
That means there's nothing going on now to really bank on. You can't put Roman Reigns back on there because, he's already on there.
Exactly.
Can't do him back to back, you know?
I'm trying to think.
Could
Was
have put
there
Liv
ever a
Morgan. They
cover?
could have put Liv Morgan on there, but no.
They could have, but they're not going to show off
Too
her
many
ass.
Chads in WWE don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No, they're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only female on the cover has been Becky Lynch. So yeah, females they're not getting an opportunity. CM Punk is like, all right, who really cares now? He's almost at the end of his career. I don't know, bro. It's like I told you, it's like, yes, I've technically always been a wrestling fan, but when shit starts to get sour, I tune out. It's like this reminds me of like '07 to 2010, where it's like I just stopped watching. It's like I did other shit on my nights than watch
So you're
wrestling.
gonna stop watching starting now because you just watched the latest thing.
Well, I'm trying. I'm still hopeful for WrestleMania, but I feel like this shit gonna be trash. So that's why I've been focusing more on AEW.
But you're still watching at each major event that comes out.
Each major event, but I've stopped watching Raw and SmackDown. It's just
Yeah.
like it's repetitive.
I saw SmackDown tickets for $13 in Orlando. They couldn't get people in there.
Bro, they couldn't get people in Saudi Arabia. If you go back and watch it, the further you go back as the camera reaches out, they just got these fucking glow in the dark things in the seats. It was supposed to
Yeah.
be it was so I guess this shit was just a sandy parking lot and they turned it into an arena. And then they couldn't even fill the fucking arena. It's supposed to be 25,000 people. Niggas are going for
Yeah.
free. It's Saudi Arabia, bro. They're not paying for this shit. If they know the king or whoever, they're in that bitch.
Yeah.
You got a
Shit
Saudi
ass.
Arabian wrestler now who's like, "Oh, I'm training in WWE." It's like, nigga, you paid for this. This was part of the WrestleMania package.
Yeah.
Your ass can't wrestle. You over here as a
Yeah.
weightlifter.
Yeah.
Sound awkward as fuck. So it's like, Yeah.
Shit's just become a cash grab now, bro.
That's the most depressing part of it. It's like, and they're good wrestlers, bro. Like that's another reason why I'm like trying to remain hopeful. But even though it's kind of dying down, it's like you got Obafemi. He's fucking dope as shit. Um, you got that high flyer kid. You basically got all the motherfuckers in NXT that are now on the main roster, and it's like, well, are they gonna fizzle out? Is Triple
Right.
K gonna even book them? Because
Right.
what happened to oh, what the fuck is that tag team? Monte Flores and but it's like let me see. Street Profits. It's like what fucking happened to
Yeah.
them? They were tag
Right.
team champions like months ago, and now
Right.
they're not even on TV.
Right.
So I don't know. AEW is where it's at right now. I'm gonna give them more of a
That's crazy.
chance and my money.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me at an AEW event next.
Where are those events at?
They recently had one in Orlando, but usually they're known in Jacksonville because the dude
Oh.
Tony Khan, his dad is
Hmm.
the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars, so that's why
So
they're
they
a
have events.
billionaire. Huh?
They have events in Jacksonville.
They have more events in Jacksonville. Sometimes they'll come to Orlando, but it's not as often as other places. But they're
Where are they
sprinkled around
based
the
at?
East Coast. Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like their
I didn't know
headquarters.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they're already a billionaire family. That's why it's like it's kind of laughable when they're like, "Oh, well, WWE's just gonna buy them out." It's like, well, I mean, hold on. I mean, their TV deal's getting fucked up because Netflix is trying to go through with this Warner Brothers deal. But they're not out of the water. Like they're not gonna fold, at least,
Yeah.
that quickly. They got money. So
Yeah. You should go to more wrestling events.
I actually want to go to more indie shows. I feel like indie shows are fun, bro. Have you seen anything like that online? They have
I
these
mean, yeah,
motherfuckers
I've
that
seen clips and shit. Yeah.
oh yeah, the clips. Yeah. They have motherfuckers that dress up as different versions of Kane. So they got they got the one who's gay, and then they got this dude called Cocaine. So he takes cocaine before he gives choke slams. Like they got
Mm.
fun shit. And then they got some clowns that do some dumb shit. They got niggas dressing up as Michael Jackson, Ronald McDonald. So it's like if I can find something like that in my area, like something local for like 20-30 bucks, I'll go.
Where would you find them at? On Ticketmaster?
Yeah, I just gotta search more on Google and see like what's coming up, who's gonna be at the events.
Yeah.
Something where it's like I'm just having a good time, not really caring about the wrestlers or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
I
but
saw House of Blues has a lot of good concerts this year in Orlando.
oh, who'd you see that's gonna be there?
Just shit that pops up on my Spotify, like, oh, this artist is gonna be there. Just like every time I see an artist playing somewhere, it's usually House of Blues.
Huh. Okay, I should look into that because it's
Yeah.
right there. It's right at Disney
Right.
Springs. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much my entertainment. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty much all I
just
got too. That's pretty much. I mean, I got
all right.
gaming and shit, but it's just shit that you probably haven't heard of. So let's just be honest. You know what I mean?
True. All right, should we wrap it
But
up?
yeah.
Do you have a quote?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Oh, actually, yeah. Let's find this shit. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, damn, where's the quote at? Hold on.
Yeah.
Stretch time while I find this quote.
Let's see. Oh, friggin' I mean, did you want to talk about Kanye? Might as well.
Oh, we can touch on it, yeah.
Yeah, friggin' I don't like the fact that in order for him to apologize, he has to bring up his past about the car accident.
Well,
It's like
you saw he
when
had
the
an
fuck.
album coming out, and then he pushed
Yeah,
the
it's supposed to
album
come out
back.
this month or the beginning of
Right,
February, no?
right.
Yeah.
So clearly it wasn't based on him actually giving a shit.
No. No. But it's like where the fuck did this brain injury come from? Because we just saw the whole documentary, bro. Your jaw was fucked. I never heard about a brain injury.
That was a Reddit theory on the Yay Reddit that he read and was like, okay, this is how I can use it for my benefit. You know what I'm saying? That shit had the
That's
most
nuts.
upvotes. Yeah.
That is nuts. That's wild.
That
Ain't
is
no
not something he
goddamn
was
way.
actually told. Wow.
That is crazy. Yeah. But
Man. Yeah.
it's like now Bully got pushed back to March, which I mean, it keeps getting pushed back. I wonder if it's gonna really change. Like, is he still gonna be is he still gonna have that song talking about, messing around with his cousin? Is he still gonna have that Nazi song?
That Hitler song, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
Probably not.
but then is it gonna be good? Like, is he gonna try?
That's what matters. If it's good, then yeah, it'll work. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me
Mm.
of this is where Nicki Minaj is going to end up in about 3 years.
Oh yeah.
The I'm a coon to actually know I want to apologize for what I said. That is undefeated, bro. That pipeline is undefeated. Start off as a coon, you make your money, or maybe you don't make it. Then
Yeah.
3 years later, you apologize and say, "Listen, guys, I wasn't thinking." You know,
That's wild though, bro. Because it's like,
because bro, as Black people, we are so forgiving, bro.
yeah, yeah,
We're so
yeah.
forgiving, dude. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
do you think it's based on just being forgiving, or do you think certain people get a pass?
I think we just don't hold on to shit. Like if you do something and then you put enough good onto it, we just go, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like R. Kelly, for instance, right? Let's say R. Kelly gets that pardon. He gets that pardon and he puts out like a gospel album with some bangers on it. A lot of people
Yeah.
are gonna move on. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people are gonna say, well, look, he did his time. You know what I mean?
Or Chris Brown. It's like, look at how many people were against him beating her ass, and now it's like, oh, Chris Brown's my favorite artist. It's like, oh, wait a
Right.
minute.
I mean, she forgave him. I mean, that's the perfect example.
True. True, yeah. And the
So
thing is like Kanye still like he wasn't wrong with the fact that like his shit was the most streamed last year, which is nuts. It's like people were really nostalgic about like his albums. So he's thinking of that and he's like, well, how can I make this album just as big? It doesn't have to be socially impactful or we don't have to really like it. But how can I get so many streams?
yeah,
So
you
yeah,
gotta
that's
apologize.
nuts.
You know?
That's crazy. Because you're right. It's like, does he really mean it? I don't know.
Right.
I don't think so.
Anyway, I got the quote.
Oh, okay, go for it.
All right, let's go ahead and the show. So this quote is from one of your favorite actors of all time. Right. Quote is, the longer it takes you to become successful, the harder it will be for somebody else to take it away from you.
Oh, wait, you said this last week.
Did I?
Yeah, this is Hugh Jackman.
Oh, damn. That's crazy that I said that
That's like
last
my
week.
favorite actor. Who? Leonardo DiCaprio? That's like,
The
what
thing is,
insightful shit has he said?
I had a bunch of quotes, but they aren't syncing to my phone.
Ooh. This is
I
the
wrote this
Android
shit
or the
on my
iPhone?
laptop. I don't feel like looking it up.
Ooh. Damn.
I think that might be. Well, let me try and find one. I'm sure I got one
go
from
for it.
Angelina Jolie in here somewhere.
Is it talking about adoption?
Right.
Yeah, I don't even know anything insightful she'd say.
All right, I got one.
Okay,
Actually,
go.
who is this from? Fuck.
Ooh.
Scarlett Johansson said, I want to work on things that are hard. Wow.
Huh.
That's good to know. I don't even know who this one's from. Let me just go ahead and read it. Okay. This quote is it's an ancient Chinese proverb. There you go.
Okay.
It says, be not afraid of going slowly. Be only afraid of standing still.
Mm.
That's real, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Consistent
No,
effort, even if gradual, leads to meaningful change. Abandoning efforts due to impatience creates an illusion of failure. Standing still guarantees no advancement. That's what I was telling you, bro. There's an opportunity cost to everything, bro.
Damn.
Like, yeah. Standing still, bro. That's the worst thing you could do, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually I will have moments where I feel stagnant. So, and I think that's when change is needed the most.
Or just, you're not seeing the progress you want to see, so you're like, I'm done.
True. Huh.
That shit real.
Yeah.
Who the fuck said that though?
You said that was an old Chinese proverb?
Yeah. Yeah. The hell? How would you not put who said it? That shit probably ain't even Chinese. Elon Musk probably said that shit.
Yeah, Martha Stewart probably said that shit.
Right. Anyway. Pretty good though, All right, that's it.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all for the next episode. Peace.
Peace.